Although it is a Friday, which means breakfast.
Yes.
Well, there's breakfast. But obviously, more importantly, it's we have probably one of the most sought-after musicians in the country at the moment. A man that I think needs very little introduction, but just so I make sure everyone knows who we're talking about, Brian
Temba.
with us, looking smooth as always.
Right, when he walked in, I was just like...
Only you can look cool wearing a hat and
morning.
glasses on a news channel. If I do it, I look like I have a hangover.
No.
I tried it a couple of weeks ago. My producer's like, what's wrong with you?
You should try it. You might look good.
Yeah, I can't pull it off.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, guys. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Good. How's it been going? I mean, this is our first time having Brian on the South African Morning, so obviously we'll take it 2 years back to COVID.
Oh, my God.
Are you good? Have you been good? Phew.
I've been good.
Yeah.
I've been good. Considering what we've been through during the COVID, 2020, man, is like a nightmare to even think about. It was hard because, one, you didn't have any income, any source of income. So when you're thinking, okay, where can I go perform? Where can I, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Well, we deal with people. So if you can't be in front of people, you can't get paid.
Did the online thing not work? We just had a comedian in a couple of moments ago, Lisa, and also we were talking about the online performing for not even faces, like just initials. Did it not work at all?
In my opinion, so what I did, which is great, I got a lot of following from doing online shows and all of those things. I did them on Instagram, which was good, and Facebook as well. I got a lot of fan base, but as far as getting remuneration from it, nah. Now, I do think that we are still behind as South Africa, when it comes to technology in that way.
Right.
The international world, the Americans and whatever, they can make money out of it.
Yeah.
There's a versus thing that's going on in America now, and they're making a whole lot of money.
Sure.
But I think here at home, we're still,
Slow.
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah, definitely.
What did you learn about yourself that you didn't know before during this particular time?
Oh, God. I'm a patient man.
You were
all right.
I'm a patient man. I needed to be a patient man because you have your family. I have my wife there. I have my daughter there. They're all looking at me, as to, dude, what's going on? But my wife is very nice. She's very nice, and she's not trying to put pressure on me, which was great. If I had somebody else, where are we getting money?
Yeah.
Where are we getting money?
Right.
But she's not like that.
And I'm glad you raised that, Brian, because the rate of separation, divorces during this time, breakups during this time.
Exactly.
You could say that relationships didn't stand the test of time. So it's so good to hear a feel-good story like this, that you received the support that you needed.
And we got closer. We got closer. She was working from home, so it was good. It was good.
We're going to talk about how things have changed for you now that I don't want to say the world has opened up, South Africa's opened up, but we're back. I think some people would say at least to some form of normality. We're going to talk about the new album. We're going to talk about the music you were writing during lockdown as well, and of course, as you'll see, Friday breakfast guest, of course, Jeff from Just Teddy back with us again. So we're going to bring the food on a little bit later, but let's just see if we can't get everyone's mouths watering very quickly. Hello, Jeff.
Hi, how are you?
What do we have? Because I know you've brought more tea, because you know how much I love my tea.
You love tea. I can see it in your facial expressions.
What have we got?
Today we're having fried chicken and waffle, guys. Something a little bit fun, something a little bit different.
We wanted fried food. Look at you! Finally got your fried food.
I'm not sure if I'll be talking much.
Brian and I are going to do the interview. I'm just going to eat the food.
And then after that, we're having a lovely small dessert birdcage then with French petit foie, macaron, and also our Lebanese baklava. And we'll wash all of that down with a lovely tea, Gareth, which is French Earl Grey, which has notes of citrus and bergamot, and lovely freshly squeezed orange juice.
I had a good laugh a couple of weeks ago on Twitter. Someone asked, how do you make a balaclava? And I was like, what do you mean, how do you make a balaclava?
I don't want to be a part of that.
And it took me a moment to realize they're talking about Jeff talking about a baklava. It wasn't a balaclava,
I would also be like,
hold on, what? Balaclava.
Can you eat a balaclava?
That's going to come up for us a little bit later. In fact, I think Jeff's going to bring it in now very quickly. And while we do that, while Jeff's bringing in our breakfast, is the breakfast okay for you? Are you good with the breakfast? Yeah.
You got no choice.
Reminds me of places I've been to.
Not to, because I know some people are health conscious, like, no, I want my, oats, and I want my vegetables and my, my fruits. So you're happy with fried chicken and waffles?
I'll tell you a story. Because I lived in LA for a while, and there's a place called Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Right.
And here's me as a South African.
So is chicken and waffles a thing?
It's a thing.
In
America, it's a thing.
Thank you.
And here's me as South African. I'm like, how do you eat chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
It does not make sense.
We're about to
Yeah,
find out.
but by the second year, I was digging in.
You were the first at the restaurant.
Yeah, I was
Because
digging
that's a
in.
new
What's your
phase now.
opening times? I'm going to be here. Do you do breakfast?
Yeah, right. And what they do is they'll have a chicken and waffles and eggs and scrambled eggs as well.
Oh, that's to make it the breakfast. So without the eggs, it's just a snack.
Yeah.
With the eggs, it's breakfast.
And
How
it
was
gets
LA?
packed. LA was brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I don't think I like it as much now. I'd like to go to visit and come back home. Whereas when I was younger, I wanted to stay in LA,
Right.
you know, because I was part of the Lion King then.
Yeah.
They decided to take me to the UK.
Yeah.
So I spent most of my time in the UK as opposed to the US.
Yeah.
But LA was phenomenal.
Did it meet your expectations of the American dream? Because it seems that seems to be the greener pasture that everyone is looking to get to, or is it not? Is there a
hard.
contrast between what we see on TV and what really is happening?
There is a contrast.
Yeah.
There's definitely a contrast because they'll never show you the bad sides, you know, or the bad parts.
Right.
They'll never show you Crenshaw, you know, because they'll say Johannesburg is bad and South Africa is bad and whatever. They'll never show you Compton. They'll never show you Crenshaw. They'll never show the bad sides of the states.
I have a story about LA, which I'll tell you about a little bit later. The first time I was in America, went over to LA and I had a chance to go to the Kodak Theatre, which of course is where they have the Academy Awards.
Right.
Do not fool yourself. That looks great when the awards are happening.
Yeah.
That was all gone, unrecognizable. And no offense to musicians.
No, for real.
I have never been accosted by so many people trying to sell the... Look, I get it. It's how the industry works.
Right,
Literally shoving CDs into your hands. And the one guy actually said to me, I'm not going to try an American accent. I can't do it. But he basically just walked up to me, put this, the CD, not even a CD case, like a little sleeve, like a demo. And he said, well, you touched my CD. Now you got to buy it. I want $10.
Oh, no.
And then he kind of got up in my face a little bit. So it's very aggressive, as well. So it's unfortunate that, I also didn't have a great experience in LA, but we'll talk about your music. And I see there's a microphone as well floating around somewhere. So stay tuned for that. I feel like there's going to be a treat coming in for us a little bit later. You're going to be serenaded on TV.
I can't wait.
Can't
I can't wait. All right, let's bring you